Greetings to you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and definitely the time that we watch this video. How are you? How am I? I'm good, as you can see, and I thank God for this beautiful moment. So my people, let me take a minute and welcome you all. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're coming across this channel for the first time and you have never ever considered subscribing, please consider doing so. To my returning subscribers, you are the best. What would I do without you? Just know that I've read all your comments and I'm gonna respond to them. By the way, yesterday I did video to let you know how busy I have been throughout the week. I was on duty, but now I'm free like a bird. Those new people in the house, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. My moderators, asante sana. Those that do super chat me, thank you so much. To the naysayers that are always sitting there at the periphery, please like this video before you watch it. My secret admirers, keep on admiring me, but from a distance. So guys, there are so many issues that are taking place in the white streets, and of course I need to come and add my mouth. Come and add my mouth in this issue. Guys, this guy called Trenchtown Grandpa did something that most of us couldn't think of. This papa came all the way from America to Nyabohanse with good intention. Do you get it? Forget about the Percy saga. That is their tingo because they're adults. Do you get it? So this guy came all the way from America, and after staying in Nyabohanse for a few days, there was a shipment that arrived in Nyabohanse with a lot of, clothes, shoes, name it. There's so many things that we have been seeing at the villa. I want to say a very big shout out to Trenchtown Grandpa. That is very commendable of you. Just imagine how many people have you touched with the shoes, the clothes, the handbags, anything that was at the villa. There are so many people that have come out to benefit because of your kindness. In fact, all these people that have been calling out and saying the way, these items are old, I don't know, he picked from where, etc. We all know the truth of the matter, and especially if you're a Kenyan like Mary TV. Don't pretend. If these people had powers, they would have gone and grabbed some items. Do you get it? If these items were brought by their subscribers, they would happily shoot video and show it here on the white streets. That is what they would do. Just imagine, that is what they would do. But because it is being done by Marwa, it is a mistake. Because Marwa has decided to take some items for himself and the family, it is a mistake. Guys, all these people that you see starting from Carrot in Bungoma, OT, Nairobi, these are the two Nigerian women. All of them, they're just talking for the sake of talking. Talking for the sake of views. Including those ones that are in Nyabohanse. And they're criticizing Marwa. I know deep in their hearts, they wish they would get some of the items. Guys, I took my time and I was looking at the items that were displayed there. The shoes. We had a variety of shoes, both for men and women. Do you get it? And this is something that if I was to go and buy secondhand in the market, I would not part with less than 1,000 Kenyan shillings. That is the truth of the matter. All those shoes that were there. I've seen people talking about the way the shoes are old and all that. Yet, majority of these people go to that Mtumba. I saw Carrot teaching her subscribers about Mtumba. Most of us go to the Mtumba. And we have first Mtumba, second and third. And by the way, most people try as much as they can to get the first hand Mtumba. But guess what? It's not easy unless you're a business personnel. Most of us, we get the second and the third grade Mitumbas. Because a seller will go get the first grade, come and sell to us. Most people go for this. Yet, they want to pretend, oh, those things, I don't know, they have lice. I don't know, those things have what, bed bugs, etc. As if those people that took them, they don't know they need to go and wash. Do you know what, people? If I go to a boutique and buy a cloth, or let me use dress. If I go and buy a dress, I must wash it before I wear it. It is just common sense. Do you get it? And I'm so proud of what Mr. Sesi still insisted tomorrow. If the shoes needs to be cleaned, he's gonna pay for that. Let Maro go and get someone who can do that. And Mr. Cecil gonna pay for that. Because he knows these are not new items. And that is what he said, by the way, the first time he was in Nyabohanse, or rather in Kenya. That is what he said. He said all those items are not new. These are items that he was given by his friends and people that just know Nyabohanse and Kenya. They are not new. And I'm so happy when I did my video yesterday. The majority of you came out and told me you like going to thrift shops. Do you get it? Personally, I like going to them because I can easily get, clothes without even struggling to sample a lot. You know the way they are sorted. Because mitumba here in Kenya, most of the time, you will get a pile of clothes, they're just somewhere. You go bend and, try to find something that of your liking. Do you get it? But in this thrift shop, the clothes have already been sorted. We have jeans. If you want ragged trousers, they have been sorted. They are on their own side. The t-shirts, blouses, whatever you want, handbags, anything that you want, shoes, boots, everything are sorted. And therefore, it becomes easy for me if I go to that shop. Do you get it? Because I don't have all the time to sample there. Those are those ones that are usually poured down. And Mr. Cecil made it so clear. The items are not new. You people that you are opening your mouth here and talking about this matter, you all know Mr. Cecil said the items are not new. And by the way, he said some of the items he had taken time to clean and iron while he was back in America. So why do you want to come out and start spreading rumors, gossiping left and right, and deep in your heart, you just pray you had an opportunity, or you just pray you have a donor, like Mr. Cecil, who can, wake up and give you items so that you can distribute to your village mates. Pretenders everywhere. Pretenders left and right. As if they don't have mitumbas. They wear mitumbas. I saw someone talking about, they are rich, they have money, but they always prefer to go to thrift shops so that they can get items at a fair price. So that the extra money that they have, they can put in other use. What is wrong with people, guys? One thing that actually makes me kinda irritated with these naysayers is because they spread lies and they know what they are saying is not true. And because they have an audience that likes such shenanigans, they'll come and tell them whatever they want to say. Look at them asking for Winnie. Where is Winnie? Oh, Maro has not given anything to Winnie. Didn't you hear Winnie asking Maro asking where Winnie is? Didn't you hear him asking the mother? And the mother said Winnie would come the third day. Because I understand by today, this is the third day when the items were distributed. That simply means that every person in this family got an item. The only person that maybe did not get any item is Dimwango, because we did not see her. We never heard anything about her. But definitely Winnie was given an opportunity. Winnie is family. Winnie is blood. Hey! Tell me how you can distribute things to other people and you have forgotten your own. Winnie is blood. And definitely she'll be given. She will come and choose anything that she wants. Do you get it? Nobody's going to limit her and tell her, pick one item, pick two items. No. And I'm so sure Winnie picked enough for her family, including her own husband. I know some of you were just waiting for David Jr. not to be there so that you'd come here and start saying, oh, we told you, these brothers, they don't like each other. Guys, who is God? God is not your village mate. God is not your playmate. Do you get it? When Maro was trying some shoes, there's a time he said, yeah, these ones can fit Davy, because Davy's feet is a bit bigger than Maro's. He said it. Guess what? Congrats, Mom and David Jr. came to the villa. And David Jr. picked whatever he wanted to pick. In fact, those sneakers that were written Jamaica, oh my God, I love them. Jamaicans in the house, wagwan. Hey, I think I'll one day buy something that is written Jamaica. I'm just in love with Jamaica. Guys, those shoes, those sneakers were like, I just liked them. And David Jr. tried several pairs of shoes. He picked the sneakers. You, the naysayer, you're gonna be ashamed. Because I know. You people, you know what? I understand you people. You are just sitting at your cabin waiting for David Jr. not to appear. So that you'd come out and say the way, guys, it was so cold, it's getting hot, So that you'd come out and start saying, we told you, they can't see eye to eye. We told you Maro cannot give David Jr. anything. We told you David Jr. cannot go to the villa. Yeah, guys, let me tell you, these are brothers. I told you the other time, the uterus rules the world. Do you understand what I mean by that? If you don't understand, please ask down here. I'm gonna tell you, I'll tell you what it means. The uterus rules the world. And there's no day people that were carried in the same uterus can fight. They'll fight, but they're gonna make up. And I'm so happy David Jr. was there. Just to ashame you people. To ashame you people. Carrot has always insisted these items needs to be taken to Congo Forest. Right here. In fact, let me attach here. This comment is from one of her subscribers who was like, no, not everyone in Congo is needy. And that is what I said previously. Every country has its own poor people. Every country has people that are needy. People that need to be helped. Do you get it? We have a lot of vulnerable all over the world, including America, the most powerful nation in this world. How comes you just think of, like you think as if you don't have common sense? And it is good your own subscriber came and told you stop talking about, the Congolese as if they don't have anything for themselves. Those staying in the forest, those are just but a few people. Look at you people. Oh, these clothes should be taken to children's home. Mara took his time to explain to you. There's no way those items could be taken to the children's home because most of the items are for adults. Mara gave his closest people items that they needed. They were given an opportunity to pick as many as they want. And Cecil himself told Mara, do with the items what you want. It is not fair for you guys to come out and say this family is greedy. Because I've been asking myself, if I was also in that position, like if I was in that position, someone has given me items and they tell me, Mary, do with the items what you want to do. Of course, I'll start by thinking about my own. I'll ensure I distribute to my brothers, sisters, my children, my parents, I'll give them all. And of course, distribute to other people. Maro said there's no need of giving someone an item. And then after 2 days, they're out there verbally attacking you. So these items should be given to people that are grateful. Hey guys, I was so shocked. I almost fell off my seat. Did you see Percy's children? Did you see Chacha and Angel? Did you see them? They all went to the villa and they were given clothes. Guys, it's not bad. Actually, that is a noble, it is so noble what Mara did. Very good of him. He forgot what Percy has ever said about him. He forgot everything that Percy has ever, said against the family. Those are kids. We have boundaries between adults and kids. So, what are Percy's subscribers saying? Of course, she had to come out and say, oh, my children have clothes. Of course they have. Including all those people that picked clothes. They have clothes. But these were extras. Like if I have this jumper, it's not enough. I need some more. Do you get it? So your children were there. Marwa is your neighbor. Percy. Marwa is your neighbor. You should use your common sense. You should know which side of your bread is buttered. So that, in case of anything, all these people that are far away from you, they won't come and help you. Just like Maureen said, she dropped a comment. I read her comment. In fact, there were comments because there were more than one. In case of anything, Mara will be the first person to reach to you, not your subscribers. They may give you money, but sometimes there are some things that are more than money. Whatever you need, the solution is not money. And the first people to come to your rescue will be your neighbors. So don't just come out and, pretend. It is Percy that made the people of Nyabohanse not to get these items. That one, if you want, come and pay me. But that is the truth. If it wasn't for Percy, these people in Nyabohanse would have benefited from these items. If it wasn't for her coming out to play silly, so that everyone turned against Mr. Cecil, these people would have gotten those items. And by the way, those clothes were too many. The shoes were many. But because of her, she wanted to protect herself. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's because she has a man there in Nyabohanse or what. What is actually happening, I don't know. But she's the cause why all these people have not gotten these items. And why all these people are going to keep on talking about the items, the way they are second hands. And I know when I go to Nyabohanse, I'll find you during the market day, bending, picking second-hand clothes. That I'm so sure, I'm so certain. Hey, you people, who are you fooling around here? Do you get it? You are just fooling people. And more subscribers, I don't know what is wrong with you. How gullible are you? When you go to Nyabohanse during market day, you'll find them. When you go to Bungoma, during market day, you'll find Carrot bending and picking items. It is not like every day we go to the boutique to buy new clothes. Sometimes, by the way, you can go to the Mtumba and get a very good, clothes. You may get a very good jumper, sweater, trench coat, so many items, shoes. Name them, and they are of good condition and very durable. And one thing with Mitumba is that it is unique. It is so hard to find someone with this jumper because I did not buy it from the boutique. But if you go to the boutique, you'll find that you buy a dress. When you walk a few miles, you'll meet a person with the same clothes like yours. And it's because these dresses, or rather the boutique clothes, are fashioned in the same way. The only difference are sizes. Do you get it? Therefore, Mr. Cecil did something that is commendable. Kudos to you, Mr. Cecil. You have blessed so many people in Nyabohanse. And also those donors that contributed, his friends and whoever contributed towards this. Kudos to you. I'm so proud of you. At the end of the day, we all know you had good intentions, by the way, very good intentions. You are not out here just to, to mess up with anyone. This guy had a lot of intentions for Nyabohanse. And of course, it is because of Marwa. Do you get it? So whatever he had with Percy, that is none of our business. Some of you are coming out here to pretend, yet you have even subscribers that maybe you are dating online and you want to pretend the way you are so clean. Carrot herself came out and said she has sponsors, and very good one. Do you know what? People that give her good money, but she can't come out and parade that. But because it is Cecil, because it is Marwa, you have to come and contradict. You want to come out and say, oh, why are they doing this? Why are they giving people these clothes? By the way, I agree with you, Carrot, when you say, some countries in Africa have done away with Mitumba. Have you forgotten in Kenya they attempted to do away with Mitumbas? What happened? Mitumba sellers came out in large numbers and protested. Because Mitumba is affordable. Many households in Kenya cannot afford boutique. Clothes from the boutiques. And therefore, they came out in large numbers. We want our Mitumbas. We want to buy. I saw people talking about the way, some of those clothes are from dead people. So what? We all know that. Those are possibilities. Do you get it? But the intention of giving out is what matters. The intention is what matters. If you give me something, are you giving me with a clean heart? When you donate to me, what is your intention? That is the most important thing that we need to discuss out here. So let Marwa and all those people that received those items enjoy. Let them have a variety of shoes. At the end of the day, if it wasn't for Percy, you naysayers and especially those ones in Nyabohanse, you'd have gotten these items. Remember, it was just like this, almost like this, for Gintu to be given those items to distribute. Like, hey, how can I describe it? Gintu was almost given the items to distribute to the people in Nyabohanse, what would they have said if Gintu actually was given the items? They would have praised him, clapped for him, cheered him, because he's part of them. But now because the coin is on this other side, they change their mouth. They twist the story to fit them. Do you get it? Here in Kenya we say, ilikuwa imebakia tu hivi. Gintu to be in charge of those items. And it is good Mr. Cecil never gave Gintu. It is good. He left the items at the villa. Your naysayers came out and said by the time Maro will be in Kenya, the items will have rotten, I don't know, scattered, etc. and etc. Don't you see the items are still in good condition? You just pick whatever you want to pick, go clean, and you are good to go. So my people, I don't know what to think about this video. Please drop your comments. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much and goodbye for now.